Hey, what's up guys? It's Coach Reeves back with another gym equipment review for you. Today what we're gonna go over, which is right behind me, the Titan soft stackable plyo boxes that they have on their website. As you guys can see, I have a whole setup. I've got 24, 20, 12, and 6. So I wanna go over specifically this set of plyo boxes. They're the most affordable that you can get on the internet right now. So I'll go over the pros and cons and likes and dislikes and just kind of things to look out for. For a whole set of these, you're gonna be looking at around $530, right? I'm not even gonna touch base on these boxes, but these are by far superior product to the Titan boxes. But right now, you're looking to spend around $2,000 for this whole set that I have here. And you know, with that, I bought this set secondhand off Craigslist like probably 7 years ago, and I think I spent $800. So looking back on it, I got an outstanding deal. And just a bonus perk for the video, I'll kind of go over the differences between the two sets of plyo boxes for you guys in case you do have that type of money that you want to kind of splurge on this, because these are one of those things you don't really want to cut cost, and you'll see why in this video. So just right off the bat, we'll kind of go over just how the boxes look, right? So you see down at the bottom, these are already starting to kind of wrinkle up and the material is getting very loose on them. So as you can see, I can push into this with just my hands, right? So these boxes are super soft. We do use a lot of max effort type jump variations in our program. So there is a little bit of a risk when we're using these Titan boxes. You know, they're super unstable. As you can see, I'm just touching this and this box is moving around a whole bunch, right? You walk over to these, which I said was obviously a lot more expensive, a lot more sturdy and a lot more stable, so they're not going anywhere. We've had kids jump the whole set of these plus some. So we've had kids reach up to 67 inches on a box jump with these sets of boxes with no issues. Our athletes do kind of tend to stay away from this set just because it is very unstable. One of the other things you're gonna notice is how wide the boxes are. So you can see these are probably an extra 6 inches wider, maybe more than the actual width of the Titan box. So I'll set this up for you guys so you can see the exact difference. So you can see I have the two 6-inch boxes stacked on one another. And the difference between the UCS box and the Titan box it's significant, right? So you're getting a whole extra, I want to say it's probably about 8-inch width and even more distance on the back end of things, which just provides a lot more stability for the athlete. So if you do plan on using these for even things like step ups or loaded variations of jumping, these boxes are not going to withstand the test of time. So I want to make sure I don't turn this into a comparison video of the Titan boxes versus the UCS. So from this point on, I'm just going to go over the Titan boxes, but so you guys know, I 100% recommend the UCS boxes over the Titan if your budget allows for that to happen. So moving forward, what we're going to do now is kind of show you guys what it looks like using the Titan boxes. So we'll start out with the 24 and I'll continue to raise up, and you guys can see how the boxes respond to me landing on them. Before we start jumping on the boxes, I want to go over why I have it set up this way. So because the Titan boxes are kind of narrow and short, I have the silencer pad set up as you can see behind it, because if you do miss a box and you fall forward, I get a little bit nervous that my athletes are going to hit their head on the wall. So we put that silencer pad to create some distance. Also, by having them on the left side of the box, we create a little bit more stable corner, so I'm not so worried about the box moving or sliding on the athletes. So as you watch, that's why I have it set up this way. And if you go with these, I highly recommend you find something to help set it up with something behind it and to the right and left of it to help secure it a little bit. Just a few key points I want to make sure I bring up with you guys is that if you're buying these Titan Fitness boxes to use for like box squats or step ups or any type of loaded movement variation, I would highly suggest otherwise not to do that, because I believe with load and you doing repetitive box squats to a corner of one of these boxes or step ups with load, it's going to compress the foam and then it's going to make it non-functional for its actual purpose, which is plyometrics, box jumps, depth jumps, things like that. So there's other options if you're looking for something to fit those needs. I would only suggest these if you're going to use them for jumping, you know, jumping variations where it's kind of quick and you jump up and step off. Definitely not made for anything with load. So as far as everything goes, and my recommendation with these, they can definitely work for your home gym for plyos. I would just suggest make sure you set it up and make sure it's safe. Make sure you have something behind it. Make sure you have something to the side of it. If you're gonna go for a max effort jump with the whole stack, if any of you guys can jump that high, which I'm sure a lot of you can, get a partner to come hold the back corner, right? We'll get athletes to come hold the back corner, hold the strap down, just make sure that this box is secure. The last thing you want, and we've all seen it, those guys on TikTok and those Instagram reels or YouTube gym fail videos of guys hitting that box and flying out from underneath them. And that will 100% happen if you use this plyo box without any type of support. So you've been warned. If you go with these boxes, just make sure you set yourself up for success, and it's a great option for you. For 550 bucks, you can get the same, not the same thing, but you can get the same type of thing that I paid $900 for, but other people are currently paying over $2,000 for this set of UCS plyo boxes. And if money's not an issue for you, get the UCS 100%, because those will withstand some load if you want to use them for box squats or other things like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to try to keep this video quick. If you have any questions or comments, please shoot them down below. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Please like the video and stay tuned for some more content. See you later.